Hey, what's going on? If you want to get a complete system that makes melting fat easy and is 100% automated, then I want you to go to the link that's on the bottom of your page right now. YouTube doesn't let me make that link clickable, so you're actually gonna have to type it into your browser, or I also put the copy of the link in the description, so you can click on that or type it into your browser. Alright, for now, enjoy the video, and after you're done with this video, make sure to go to that link to get a complete fat melting system.
Now, one of the big tools, one of the main tools that we're going to use to overcome and take back control over that bad myelin is called our craving crusher. And what it is I'm gonna take a second and explain what I feel like is when we go into autopilot on our bad myelin. And we've done it. I've done it. I know Alex has done it. I think everyone's done it, right? I'm not ashamed to admit that I've done it. And I know I've done it when I ate something, and then 5 minutes later, 2 minutes later, 3 hours later, I'm mad at myself, and I get mad when I do something bad like that. I eat 3 cheeseburgers. I'm not saying I've done that in a long time, but I'm saying I can remember the days when it used to be like that. And I know Alex, he gets depressed when he does something of that nature.
Yeah, it kind of just ruins the tone for your whole day when you say you're going to do something. For example, you're going to start a new eating program, and then to me, like when you break what you say, it kind of, to me, it just puts me in a bad mood for the rest of the day, and it kind of kills the momentum for the day.
Yeah.
So this tool right here that Jason actually taught me is going to give you the ability to actually follow through on what you say. And the reason, the way it's going to do that is, Jason told this to me, that this formula that he calls the craving crusher, and he told it to me, and I couldn't, understand why it works so well. And then the more I looked at the formula, the more I realized that what this is really doing is unwiring the instant gratification that's within your brain. There's a theory out there called the triune brain theory, and it states that as we evolved as humans, we developed more and more layers of our brains. For example, my fist here is, let's say, it's my spinal cord, right? The tip here is the oldest part of my brain, if you will, right? So it's like, and then as we evolved, we developed the mammalian brain, and then on top of that is our logical brain, right? So the whole thing that this craving crusher is doing, the whole really advantage that you get from using it, is that it allows you to use your logical brain, your most evolved brain. There's the part of your brain that plays chess or can architect a building and create a blueprint. Yeah, you can just think logically without emotionally. It's rational. The older part of your brain is all about survival, and really there's food there, just stuff it all in your mouth before somebody else comes and tries to take your food. And the emotional part of your brain is really the part of your brain that feels guilty or sad after you eat, for example. So what this is doing is, this craving crusher is going to allow you to make decisions from the logical part of your brain, and to really lose and wake up from the hypnosis that is every day-to-day life, where people are just it's lunchtime, everybody's going to this part.
Sometimes it's an accident.
It's a complete accident, and this is really going to wake you up and allow you to, like I said, there's nothing that makes me more angry than when I say I'm going to do something and I don't do it. And this simple formula, again, everything we're showing you here is simple but very powerful. So don't.
Hey, what's going on? If you're enjoying the video so far, do me a huge favor and click on the like button below. You'll get your good deed for the day out of the way. It helps me out a lot. Also, go ahead and subscribe and leave a comment. Something as simple as good video or I enjoyed the video. It really helps me out with YouTube. Alright, here's the rest of the video.
Don't mistake the simplicity for not being powerful. So what this is going to do is allow you to really be able to follow through on exactly what you say, right? So you say that you want to wake up and you want to have 3 meals and 3 snacks today, each one whatever amount of calories for each one, or you want to stop going through the drive-thrus. This is going to allow you to turn that from a thought to an actual behavior, because it's going to align all parts of your physical brain, your emotional brain, and your logical brain to make one decision together in a way that makes you feel good emotionally, physically, and it logically makes sense. Where you're going to feel good now, and you're going to feel good tomorrow when you wake up, and the day after that, and the day after that, etc., etc. So, Jason, why don't you go ahead and tell them exactly how this formula is phrased, and how they can go ahead and implement it. And we'll actually throw something up on the screen, because it's a little, it's like a paragraph, and it'll be easier if you guys can see it. So we'll throw something up on the screen, and you guys can follow along as Jason breaks it down.
Yeah, it's important that you follow it, like, you know, how I have it written on the screen right now. And what it is, how I have it written on the screen is, today is blank, and I have blank, and I feel blank. If I would have ate blank on blank, I would not have this, and I would feel blank. So what it is like, today is, I'm doing a future date again. Today, let's say today is November 2nd, and I'm going to say we're going to December 2nd. And that's a date where I have a goal that I'm going to lose 10 pounds and have a tighter stomach, and I'll have a 4-pack by now. So today is December 2nd, and I have lost 10 pounds, and I have a 4-pack. And I feel, so I want to write as descriptive as possible how I feel.
Why not a 6-pack?
4-pack, you know, I'm trying to lose weight and cut it off, you know, stay realistic with it.
The automatic 6-pack, that's the automatic.
That's in time, you know, the one that'll have an 8-pack, okay, 4 to 8.
Right.
But anyway, so, and I feel blank, you know, I want to write as much as I can. I feel amazing, energetic. I feel confident taking off my shirt. I feel amazing going out to the clubs. Everything.
Exactly. So this step is now lining up the logical and concrete, specific logical goal with the emotion that comes with it. So there's a lot going on here, and it's actually, to break down the formula even more, it's actually bringing the benefits from the future into the now.
Yeah, we don't want the instant gratification of eating that fast food cheeseburger, or 3 fast food cheeseburgers, and it tastes so good according to your brain for that 5 seconds, and then 5 minutes later you feel like crap, or you're depressed or angry. We're gonna really, like Alex said, we're gonna use that logic part of our brain, and we're gonna think about it, and we're gonna weigh out our pros and cons. Now the next part is, if I would have ate blank, so if what are you craving right now? Let's say you're craving these bag of cookies, 10 chocolate chip cookies. I love chocolate chip cookies. I'll get into that in a second. All right. So I wrote, if I would have ate blank, so chocolate chip cookies on blank. So what date it is right now on November 2nd. I'll even write the time, specific time, as specific as possible in all of this. All right. Time is 7 p.m. I would not have my 4-pack and lost 10 pounds, and I would feel blank. So how would I feel if I didn't accomplish this? Like, you know, I'm writing in the future that this is already done. Now I'm getting this taken away from me, getting stripped away from me. That now I feel like crap. All right, I feel horrible. I don't have the energy that I would have if I would accomplish my goal, and as descriptive as possible. So we're taking that instant gratification, we're rewriting it and seeing what it's going to do to us, and it's not going to get us to our goals. It's not going to make us happy in the future, in a month from now, 2 months from now, in long-term happiness. And we're really, like, you know, breaking it down in our brain, our logical brain, and not thinking with our emotion, and if it's worth it. Now, on the cookie thing, now I said I love chocolate chip cookies, and me and Alex, we were at Whole Foods yesterday, and then what did I have, Alex?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Okay, come on, man. I had a chocolate chip cookie. Okay, I had 2. Right, Alex is throwing me under the bus. I had 2 chocolate chip cookies.
Hey, real quick, one more thing before you go. I want to make sure you know that there is no correlation between how hard you work and how much fat you melt, or how much muscle you build. Alright? There's enough science, enough data out there that there's absolutely no correlation between hard work and results. Alright? There's a difference between movement and achievement. Alright? If you want to learn my best tips, what I call the 5% hacks that allow you to get maximum results, maximum fat loss, maximum lean muscle gain, I want you to go to the link that's on the bottom of this page, or you can click on the link in the description. You're going to get a complete system for melting fat in an intelligent and streamlined system. I'll see you there.